We're back at Heritage Conference Baseball Softball Media Day at First Commonwealth Bank Field in Homer City. Jake Slebodnick taking time to talk some Northern Cambria softball. We got a few members of the Colts here with me now, starting with Alyssa Yahner. She's a junior here for the Colts. And Alyssa, take me through last season, 9-11. You guys were right on the cusp of getting over that 500 hump, but it spells some good things here this year. Where are some of maybe the biggest areas of improvement coming into this season?
Well, I think to start off that having a bunch of returning members is going to help us, and we have a lot of improvements from over the summer. We all play travel ball and summer ball, so I think that that's going to help us a lot this season with having experience over the summer.
What excites you the most about this year's squad, especially since last year there were a lot of bright areas?
I think having returning members, I mean, we all have such great friendships, and we know how to play together, so we all just click like that.
Talk to me about the returning members. There's a lot of them, I would expect, and I'm sure it's going to breed success in the field.
Yeah, starting with our two seniors, Sarah Abel and Megan Lubert. Sarah, our first baseman, and Megan, our second baseman. They have such great spirit. They uplift the team. They're really good role models. And then our three juniors, me, Reese Baker, Julia Matori. We all really click well. And then we have a bunch of sophomores. It's going to take a lot to name all of them. And then we have two freshmen this year. So
when you see that young leadership coming through the sophomore class, you can't name all of them because we'd be here all day pretty much for that. It's got to feel good as one of the top leaders on this team to see that sort of representation.
Yeah, our sophomores are really good. I mean, all of them basically play, and they're just really good overall.
How have you personally prepared for this season?
Being a pitcher, I have to pitch all year long, and I play travel ball, so that really got me in shape for this. And then I go to the gym all the time trying to get stronger for the season.
You been working on any new pitches this year?
Definitely my rise ball and drop ball.
How's that going for you?
Pretty good. I think they look good.
What's probably been the hardest thing in terms of perfecting those two pitches?
Definitely with a rise ball, you have to put your shoulders back and flip the pitch up like that, and that's just so different from the way I pitch.
Drop ball, it's like you just take it off, right? You just sort of let it bloop in there, or no?
No, you actually have to turn your whole body over like that. So it's definitely different from the way I pitch too. So those are the two I struggle with, but I'm working hard on them.
All right, take me through the season. Is there anything that maybe excites you the most about this season?
I think we look really good this season. We had a tournament at Homer Center actually in the fall, and we looked really good. So I think that we're going to be really good this season with a lot of returning members too.
Awesome. Melissa, thanks for the time.
Of course.
All right, now we're going to switch over to one of the senior leaders on this team, Megan Lubert. Megan, it's your final season here with the Colts. What excites you the most about this year?
Definitely playing with my team members because I've been playing with them since I was very young. In Northern Cambria, it's a small town. Everybody plays with everybody. There's not really new members that play, but we play good together.
Well, talking about that local representation, not only do you guys play together basically the majority of your life, the community helps out as well in terms of getting behind you guys, and you've seen it a lot in your career. What's that been like, seeing the community sort of rally around you guys each and every year?
It really feels good because they put a lot of money towards our foundation too, to get our equipment for us, our shirts, anything we need. They really help us out whenever it comes to softball needs.
So on the field, where can we see you play?
I would be playing middle infield, probably second, but she's trying to put me at short.
Okay, how's that transition been? Because it's not as easy as going from second to short.
Yeah, it's a lot more is dealing with shortstop, but I think I'll get there.
What are some off-season things that maybe you have done to try to get better at short or even second base too?
In the summer, I actually do travel ball, and I play shortstop for travel ball. So it's nothing new. It's just I got to work on it more.
It's always interesting hearing perspectives from travel ball to high school ball. Are there any notable differences?
You have a lot more competition whenever it comes to travel ball because those teams, they practice year-round. They have good coaches that really rally down on you if you get something wrong because they really want to win.
Okay. All right, your goals as a team and individually here this year?
As a team, I really hope we beat our rivals, Cambria Heights, because we just have to. It's our last year. I really hope we win. But for individual, I really hope my batting gets really good because last year I had a lot of pop-ups, so I'm hoping it levels out pretty good this year.
Is there anything maybe in the offseason that you've sort of tweaked to maybe get the ball more on a line or on the ground instead of up in the air?
Yeah, Candy actually helped me with my swing because my swing, I dipped a lot. But she had many drills just to help me as an individual instead of as a team. So that really helped me.
All right, and going back to that Cambria Heights rivalry, I mean, just in every sport, it seems like that's a pretty big backyard rivalry. From your point of view, you've seen it firsthand for several years. What's it like going up against those rivals every single year?
It really gets your nerves going whenever you're up against them because you have to win. It's just a part of tradition. You want to win against your rivals. It's not just your team. It's representing your school, and you really want to beat your rivals because you just have to rub it in their face sometimes because you love it.
Last thing I got for you, is there anything, you mentioned the nerves, that maybe you guys as a team or maybe even you yourself as an individual do to maybe, come back down to earth and reset your nerves a little bit before a game?
I just breathe, talk with my friends, have a good laugh. It really helps me to get my nerves down. Anything really. My mom sometimes talks to me. She texts me. She's like, "You're going to do good." I love it. Candy always gives us inspirational speeches. It really helps us.
Is there any favorite or any quote that maybe she mentioned that's really stuck with you throughout the years?
She really, win or loss, she's proud of us. So I really think that really helps us. But if we do something really bad, like we have a really bad game, she's going to tell us and level down. Yeah.
Well, at least it keeps you guys in check. So, hey, good luck this year. Thanks for the time, Megan. I appreciate it. And good luck out there on the diamond this year.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that's the Northern Cambria softball team. We'll have more from Heritage Conference Baseball and Softball Media Day live from First Commonwealth Bank Field in Homer City. For the Colts, this is Jake Slebodnick for your hometown stations.